Hello, everyone. Welcome to more Megaman ZX. I did do a bit of searching. I did do a little bit of a searching thing, making sure that I could get to all the new areas since I now have Biometal HX and Biometal FX. And joining me for this excursion is Fingers, Dan, and Aiden. Say hello, everyone. Say hello, everyone.
How are you?
And now I will be right back because I have to get my controller. Hopefully it'll be fully charged this time.
Alright, it's time for speedrun strats. Get him going, get him going. Get him going, get him going. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this.
Oh, Princess, you kitty, you're skipping shit. Ah! Well, I'll have to watch that cutscene later.
Well, can't do it now.
$200. Jeez. I mean, I'd take it if it were for that fact.
Oh, I'm back. So let's
Yeah.
begin. More Megaman ZX.
Let's begin more Mega Man's. Where is it? Z.
All right, I still need to give you guys the. I need to give you guys the stream.
He must stream to us plebeians in the peanut gallery.
There you go. You all see it?
Well, in a moment.
Because I know Aiden hasn't been in here for a while. So when was the last time you were with us, Aiden?
What do you mean? Oh, last time one of the Zero streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah, but now we're in Mega Man ZX, where the main character actually transforms into Mega Man, into a Mega Man.
Ah,
So this takes place. So the ZX series takes place about 100 years after the original, and you actually obtain things called biometals. These biometals actually enable you to gain access to same powers as the as X-Zero, the X-Zero, and the Guardians from the Zero games.
but not Axel. Fuck Axel.
Oh no, that's that's ZX Advent.
Yeah, they bring him back. He's just like a rerun.
Like for example, this is Harpuya, Model H. Here's Model F, Fenrir. Boom, 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 boom,
Nice.
boom, boom. Yeah, Model F. And here's Model ZX. And Model H.
So,
Model H for human. Because he's originally a human.
mm.
Because
So,
Yeah, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, so, comrade, no more Neo
Seal?
Arcadia.
Oh no, Seal was able to successfully complete, was able to have her Seal system save everyone. But the problem is that all the credit was given to this corporation called Slither Incorporated. So even though we have a grand Neo Arcadia, it was taken over by those damned capitalists, and they stole all the credit.
Yes. It's always capitalism's fault.
But yeah, this is where you use your E-crystals. You spend E-crystals to increase your weapon energy for your biometals. And these are the previous bosses that I fought. The first boss you run into is Giant Snake, where I first transformed into Model X, as you can see to the right there. As you can see on the... And an unfortunate turn of events, Slither Incorporated CEO was able to corrupt Jiro, your best friend and boss, who was using Model Z, and he effectively sacrificed himself to give you Model Z. So now you transform into Megaman Model ZX.
So you're not Zero this game. You're just some kid.
Yep. I'm trying to see where he is. Here it is, Serpent. It's this dude. He's the...
Oh, wow. A guy called Serpent is the main villain? Who would have guessed?
Yes, he controls Model W. And
For Wombo.
Yes. Model X for... Model W for Model Veal. I still need to check database, because there are other bosses that I fought.
Why does Bill have a model?
There is an explanation. There is an explanation for Model W that appears later in the game, but that's spoilers.
Yeah, but he's human, not Reploid. What's up with that?
Again, it's explained later.
This inconsistency is giving Dan the hiccups.
But yeah, this is one of the bosses that I fought. Their name is High Volt, the Raptoroid. He has a piece of half of Model H was in his wings, so it gave him the ability to fly and control wind and shit. Then there's Hurricane. I thought that he was like an otter or a weasel or something, but no, he's actually a Wolverine. A Wolveroid.
Wolveroid.
Half
It
of
looks
Model
like one
H
of the. He
data
looks like one of those sickle weasels from the old Japanese folklore.
Yeah. Half of Model
might
H
actually
data
be
is
what he
contained
is.
in. Half of the Model H data is stored in their neck, in her neck.
Her neck.
And then there's Fist Leo. Half of Model F data is contained in his head. And those
Head
are all
was
the
too
bosses.
small, so I gotta stuff it in neck. I'm sorry.
And this is the current person in charge of the Guardians. Their name is Prairie.
Wow.
We're tracking the other biometal signature down, comrade. Leave it to the three operators. They'll find them. For if they don't, it'll go straight to Gulag, where they will be forced to eat expired borscht.
Yep. By the way, one of the things that's really funny is that the Guardians are basically the defense force for the city. Slither Incorporated has their own paramilitary, but it takes a long time for them to respond for obvious reasons. Because most of the Maverick outbreaks that are not really supposed to happen anymore ever since the events of the Zero series, but they're happening because of Model W. So
The paramilitary faction is inciting these Maverick riots in the first place.
Yes.
You see, the reason why it keeps happening is because time is a flat circle, and history repeats no matter what.
And this game is a open world game, or not open world, Metroidvania.
Nice.
And there are particular things about the game here. Is if you can roam around the city with a whole bunch of civilians to talk to, but if you try to talk to them in your transformed state, they're not going to want to listen to you because they think that you're everyone is scared of Model ZX or the transforming Reploid, because they think he's a Maverick, when in actuality it's Serpent causing things to happen behind the scenes. By the way, here's another cool thing about ZX games they added.
A jump slash?
Ow.
No, you can actually cut power. You can actually cut energy. You can actually cut energy bits to smaller pieces if it's a big energy that you don't want.
I bet the main character is a total dweeb. He just looks like one. He looks like if he didn't have the power, you could just bully him and he wouldn't fight back.
What happened with Vent here, and the characters here are Vent. The main characters you can play as is either Vent or Ale. It's basically the oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry for sorry. I thought for a second there was something wrong with the game. I thought there was something wrong for the game there for a second.
And Kitty.
I'm glad you noticed that, because Roshan was freaking gushing over all the kitties that were here.
And they're just all under like trucks, and they're just watching you go. They do not give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
I might actually have to go here in a little bit, because I still gotta take a shower and eat and get ready for bed.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do. I just realized I went in the complete wrong direction. Time to speed up.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, you have a good night.
You too.
Yep. Good night.
Night, night, Dan. Night, fingers.
Good night.
Oh, whoops, wrong direction. Oh, and yes, I was able to find another sub-tank. I'll show you where I found it later, since it's on the way.
I had my mic muted this whole time.
Yeah, I already went in that door. That's the wrong way. Here we are. There you go. With the all the stuff I have now, it should be the stage I'm trying to go through here should be a lot easier. A Slither Incorporated unit has been spotted in Area K. They're digging up something. It's big. There's a pseudoroid with a biometal fragment overseeing the operation. Head over to Area K and recover the biometal from the pseudoroid.
Better go stop that.
Actually, I probably should save. I want to save first.
No, you have no time. You gotta do it now.
Oh shit.
It's a shame, Dan. It's a shame that Aiden's not here anymore. The dig site looks like it continues deep underground. Try and find a way down there. We've already said that line multiple times, but it needs to be said again so that you all are caught up on it.
You need to get in that hole.
I want H. Now it's time for one of the most irritating mini bosses that I've ever had to frickin' deal with.
Whoa. Yo. This motherfucker. Yo, fill your health. There you go. Where's the health bar for this guy? Oh!
Yeah, this is a mini boss. Mini bosses don't have health bars. I'd have to transform into Model H in order to show it.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, because Model H has the ability to analyze enemy combatants. Damn, I was hoping something was over there. Ah! I was trying to air dash. I wanted to air dash upwards.
Air dat. Air datch.
Hate this. I hate this stage.
Oh, really put you through the ringer net.
This is why I hate this stage.
This is why I do not play this stage. They say this game is cool, but all it does is make me rage.
Oh, whoops.
Whew.
I hate. I'm better off just
Yeah.
going in the. I think I'm better off just going in the other direction. Because those frickin' spear traps are going to keep killing me every single time because I don't have the means to counter them. Yeah. Yeah, I keep thinking, like, I'm fighting frickin' Iblis when I fight this thing.
Gross.
I found you, Iblis Trigger!
I found you, Faker!
You're not good enough to beat my fake.
Asshole says what? Ha! Got you! What are you gonna say to me back, Faker? Get a load of this?
No, that belongs to the fat man who... who screamed on his Twitter that I pissed on his wife.
Nah, for a faker, you're pretty damn cool. Cool, let's get some coffee.
Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so now I know those geysers are a freaking instant kill. So,
This level looks like it sucks a lot.
finally made it. And I don't have enough energy to freaking... I don't have enough weapon energy to fight this guy. Who wants to be Flamel.
I'll let Dan have
Flamel?
Flamel.
Oh, Flame Wolf. Flame Mole. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's you! You're the one going around stealing the biometal. I could feel your presence a mile away. It was drilling straight through the ground to me. Lord Serpent said there was an even more powerful biometal buried deep beneath the surface. But nothing's coming up. I am the Model F pseudo-droid Flamole. I'll take you down, and the biometal you stole will be back, safe in our hands. Kick it in. Warning.
him. Yeah.
Dan?
Ah, yes. I see now. You weren't the one I sent. It must have been Model W. Or is it something else entirely?
Okay, CC was originally voicing this guy, so I'll go ahead and do it. Ah, what a waste that a loser like that had my power. Sorry, but it'll be some time before I can recover that password. Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
No. Transform.
There it is.
Fire step. Dad, can you hear me? Come in.
This is Prairie.
Oh, okay.
HQ Radar has reported multiple Slither Incorporated airships. Their fleet is flying full speed at us. Please get back here. We need your help.
I'll be right back.
Prairie, what's the status on the enemy fleet?
Not good! They're right on top of us! The ship wasn't designed for heavy battle! If the enemy boards us, we're done for!
Slither Incorporated's fleet has fired an opening volley. Returning fire!
All hands man the port and starboard machine guns! Don't let them get any closer! Then, you have to get to the deck and do what you can to stop those boarding parties!
Leave it to me. No one's going to get hurt on my watch. I'll protect the Guardians.
This is gonna get messy!
Is the macho guy up here? Uh-oh. Oh no. Whoa! That's new. Ain't seen drop pods like that before.
Oh no, the cutscene dimension.
A cutscene dimension.
They're the ones from before. Enemy. You go ahead.
Enemy troops have boarded the ship! They're heading for the engine room down below! You have to get down there and protect the engines! Hurry!
Don't worry, they won't get through me. Well, the problem is, though, they kind of already did, but...
It's not easy being green. Oh, they didn't get through you, they went around you. Oh shit, where's the kid?
Very likely.
Where's the kid?
Hopefully they evacuated.
Evacuated? How do you evacuate off a ship? Oh look!
Hey you, stand away from the reactor!
Oh, it's these two.
Move aside.
No, I was gonna say you were voicing Phantom before, so.
Oh yeah.
Prairie, are you alright?
Dad!
You, the boy from before. Model X, Model Z. Together?
Or should we just say Model ZX now?
Roll credits.
He said the name. Serpent's orders are to eliminate the Guardians here and now. Such a waste. It's time for one final test to see if you will make a worthy sacrifice for the revival of Model W.
Sacrifice? Me? Prometheus, it's not fair.
Don't worry, I'll be sure to leave some fun for you. That is, unless he's too fragile and gets blown to pieces.
Dad!
Get back, Prairie. I'll handle him.
Warning. Why is he named Prometheus and yet has like a Grim Reaper sort of vibe? Quick, use a tank. There you go. Oh shit. Careful. Oh. Ugh.
Yeah, I have to do this entire sequence again.
Gross.
Dad, welcome back! We need to fight! Dad, you have to stop them! Dad! Dad, you really sound like one of the characters that I've heard of. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? Dad, have you played Kingdom Hearts? Please answer me. Dad!
I gotta do the entire drop pod scene. Oh, that sucks. Damn. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Right ahead.
You do that.
Oh, I got an extra life. Yeah, we have to destroy the Guardians of the Globe. Freaking drop for me. I need health. And I need to fill my tanks. That's one tank charge. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. There were sirens going off outside my house. Okay, both the tanks are full. I do have an idea now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, Dan. Dan? Fingers, you there?
Yeah, I am.
You okay?
Yeah, let's do this. Interesting. You're more powerful than I expected.
Yeah, since Dan's currently not here.
You combined the biometal fragments to draw out more power. Excellent feature. That woman knew what she was doing when she created that biometal.
Wait! That woman? You're talking about Sis.
Oh, you know her? Well, then you must not be this time. You, you must not be of this time either. What an interesting little connection you two have.
Wait! Get back here!
Don't be so quick to bare your claws to me, little one. It'll cost you your life, just like it cost the Red Mega Man his.
Why, you?
Consider yourself lucky to be alive. Remember this moment, and this, how you almost got Captain Jack's Prometheus.
Fuck off.
If you want to press your luck, we'll be waiting.
Commander Prairie, the enemy fleet is moving away. The enemy has retreated. I want a damage report. And make sure the wounded get priority. Understood. Then, come back to the command center. There's something we need to talk about. Is this about Prometheus saying that you are not of this time? Did you know that a long, long time ago, humans and machines were at war with each other? I've heard about it, but that was hundreds of years ago. It's just history now. I'm a machine born of that era. I was designed to look like a person. I'm a Reploid. You're a Reploid built hundreds of years ago? But sis, she was not a Reploid. She was a human. She was a scientist who tried to protect us Reploids when no one else would. When the war ended, human and Reploid were both living in harmony. And peace finally prevailed. But the sentient machines known as Mavericks continued to threaten mankind. Sis formed the Guardians and tried to locate the source of the Maverick outbreaks in order to stop it. But Sis, she's gone, and you've been fighting Mavericks for centuries. Fighting for the ones you love, just like me. Well, not quite like me. You've been at it much longer than me. Then, Boss told me to never give up. That I still had something I must protect. We must destroy Model W and stop the Maverick outbreaks. For Boss. For Mom. For your sister. For everyone that we hold dear in our hearts. You're right. Thank you, Vent. Let's get this mission underway. The radar is picking up a biometal signature. It's on the move. It's entered Area H on its own. Area H is where the amusement park was attacked in a Maverick raid 10 years ago. It's abandoned, but it seems as though some of the machinery is still in operation. Head to Area H and secure the biometal. Oh, by the way, here. Right here was where I was able to find the other energy tank while I was traveling.
Neat.
By the way, Dan, I don't know if you're back or not, just in case you're muted. Excuse me, what are you listening to?
Who?
You. It sounds like you have something going on in the background.
Oh no, I'm angrily, silently ranting. Sorry
Then,
if that's coming through.
yeah, some of it is coming through. Then, Mavericks are concentrating in that area. It looks like they're after the biometal too, so be careful. Then, did you hear me? What's wrong? Oh, I'm on my way. I never thought I'd be back here again. Yeah, this amusement park was where his mom got killed.
Damn, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, they're the Metors that turn into... They're the Metors that turn into mini Metors from, I think it was like Mega Man 4. Ah, that wasn't the one with the biometal. Then, what's going on? You've been acting strange ever since this mission started. Prairie, where's that biometal signature? Ben, get a hold of yourself. What's wrong with you? I've been here before. 10 years ago. My mom brought me here. 10 years ago. That was when Mavericks attacked. So... yeah. I can't stop thinking about it since I got here. Maybe history will repeat itself and I'll be helpless to do anything again. Ven, remember that you're not alone. Don't try to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You got me and the other Guardians. And you've got Jiro watching over you too. We'll save this country together. And I'm like, yeah, you all have my back like freaking all those freaking human army soldiers has the back of fucking Ultraman. Prairie. Thank you. Recommencing mission. I need to have the blue key in order to unlock that. So who wants to be Purpuril? Fingers? Fingers? Are you muted? Dan? Are you back? Well, Fingers is muted and Dan's just gone. Okay, I'll go ahead and do it then. So Maverick has come to take me back, eh? I was having such a good time playing with my new powers in this place filled with such fond memories. Memories? 10 years ago, I was just another Maverick going wild in this place when Lord Serpent took notice of my talent. Now I'm one of his executive officers. It's incredible. Your little story about 10 years ago eased my conscience. Now I'm not going to feel bad about taking you out. Ook? You're actually going to fight me? This should be a blast. I'll show you just how powerful the pseudoroid Purpuril is. You just learned that sometimes it's better to forget the past. I'm an executive officer. Do you really think I'd be done in by the likes of you? No! I'm too powerful to be beaten! I'm an officer! I should be unstoppable! This is Model P for Model Phantom. Drowning in his own power. What an appropriate end for a lowlife that wanted it so badly. I am the biometal of the shadows, Model P. You fought bravely. Model X, since you're lending your power to this one, am I to assume the time has come? It has.
It has! Someone is trying to revive Model W! Will you help us stop him?
It is our destiny across the ages to protect the world of man. Let us once again become humanity's blade for striking down evil. I apologize that I cannot hand over the password. Serpent split my data up into 2 parts. The other part is contained in a different pseudoroid. As long as that pseudoroid is operational, you will never reach Model W. So that means that there's another enemy waiting out there somewhere with the power of Model P? High volt found in Area E7.
Cool playground.
Yep. Since I got Model P for Model Phantom, I'm now a ninja.
A ninja, yeah. Go ninja, go!
You got a purple card key.
Go purple card key, go!
Okay, so I do need to have both pieces in order to access that second part. Okay.
ago, I come back to find out that my game I was playing crashed while I was gone.
Oh no!
Oh no! What game were you playing, by the way?
More for the overworld.
In the arms of an angel.
Yeah, there are some Reploids that are just simply that are patrolling, and if they detect your biometal, they will attack you. But if you're in human form, they won't attack.
Weird. Or very interesting that they would be able to code that into a game.
Yeah. But you will
How
still
old
take...
is this game?
I think this was made in like 2010, maybe.
Okay, that is understandable and
Yeah, this was made for
pretty
the DS.
cool to do. I see.
By the way, yeah, this is the door where I have to have all the biometals in order to open it. Where I have to have all the biometals in order to gain access to it. Basically a similar idea to like the Ridley boss, like the big boss door with all the the big door with all the bosses on it from Super Metroid.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I think this area was actually where the first scene started. Let's see here. If I could just do... Now I have access to the purple door. I'm gonna see if there's any area I can have access to. Find the survivors and protect the lab. We've located an old research lab in Area L. The facility's layout is similar to the one where where the first commander discovered Model X. There might be some clues about the biometal around there. The enemy is already moving into the area. We can't let that data fall into their hands. Actually, let's see here. If I can go to the missions. Did I already have access to Area L? And where was the other area? I detected a stress call coming from Area F. There are Maverick and biometal signatures in close proximity. Whoever sent the connection must be pinned down by the Mavericks. It is likely innocent civilians trying to flee. Head to Area F. Let's see here. Was I in Area F? No, I'm gonna have to frickin' find it. So let's head to B3. If I can get to area B3. Yeah. Giraffe spit. Gross.
Ew.
B1. Here we are. More content!
Content.
Area F it is. Area F for frigid as fudge!
Bridge. Area F for fish.
I'll take that health. Okay, so it's basically a run around. So now I'm area B4.
Wow.
I'm guessing I'll take damage falling in that. Okay, I won't take damage falling in that.
Yay! No damage.
Now I'm back in area B2. Happily, there is a warp area here. It would help if my directional pad would cooperate. Thank you. Here it is. I'll take that. Down here. How many? I have 976, so I can actually start upgrading some stuff. So let's transport back to Guardian HQ for now. Let's check the database, because I did find a few more. Rayfly. This giant flying machine drops bounce cannons and cargo from its cargo bays. It never comes in for a landing. Attacking it head-on is extremely difficult.
Yeah.
And Purpuril, the Mandroid. Half of the Model P data is contained in its massive arms. Mandroid, isn't that like a thing in freaking like DC?
Universe man, person man, person man. Size of a regular person, man.
Powmetor. This giant Mentor moves about by jumping around despite its enormous size. It is designed as an amusement park mascot, but ended up being converted into a mechanoid. And Lava Demon. No attack can penetrate the magma surrounding this Reploid. It's blind, but can detect enemies by their movements. When an enemy is spotted, it can transform into several variations on it for attacking. Flying Gyro, Psi Sensor, Springer, Hover Cannon, Fire Dart, Remetor, Factory began to produce these special mechanoids by Slither Incorporated's request. Their helmets protect them from attacks, and upon exploding, they will release smaller versions that run around and blow up. Beanball, Galleon Hunter, Auto Counter Pop. This mechanoid was originally designed to be a vending machine, but with a little tinkering, it's been transformed into a strange weapon that rains junk food down on enemies when hit.
Ackler first, what are you doing?
Let's see if we can do some repairing. Yeah, but for all intents and purposes, I do plan to do some grinding off screen.
Phew.
You bet. There's something I have to ask you. I'm trying to put something together, but I'm missing a key component. That piece is sealed away inside a rock found in Area K1. Unfortunately, I can't go and get it. Would you be willing to find it and bring it back for me? Okay, K1. Okay. If only I was like you, I can get that rock myself. Hey there, Vent. I just went to Area K to fix the cable lift. While I was working, some screws fell out of my bag. And what's worse, they got dropped into the geyser. Without those screws, I can't finish my pet project. I tried to go after them, but the lava flow almost toasted me. Could you find a way to retrieve them for me? Okay, so there are some side quests for them of these characters as well. The end of us all. Oh, okay. So the missions are, so the side quests are added to the mission list. Okay. I was about to say, like, would I need to remember the locations? I'd be like, that'd be really dumb.
It would.
Who would have thought that I'd have the nerve to attack HQ? What an asshole.
What an asshole.
What?
What?
Your moves, enemy ship. I would never have imagined they would launch an assault directly on HQ. I guess we're not safe in the sky. I was worried ship was hit us. You weren't hurt, were you? The ship was shaking so much I fell right on my butt.
How you doing? You did great protecting the ship. You passed the test, and then you saved us all. But there will be more tests in the road ahead. Some set of super roads are standing outside the outlands. You already know the areas are divided by several blocks, but you won't be able to tell if a pseudoroid is in a block or not unless you enter it. Any pseudoroids that have regenerated can be seen through the map, though. If the block is blinking red, then you know where they have regenerated. Oh yeah, there is a, in this game, bosses do come back after a time.
Wow.
I never... Little kid voice.
Oh, okay. Wait.
I never seen an enemy attack us like that before. But I wasn't scared. I knew you'd come and save us, Ben. Elmo knew you'd come and save us. With you around, Elmo can be brave too. Elmo will protect everyone when Elmo grow up.
Elmo shove both their hands down their stomach.
Lost. I never imagined this kind of thing to happen to HQ. I stayed put in another room on Prairie's orders, but I wanted to fight alongside you. This bazooka would definitely have taken care of those guys, no problem. Cool, I got another E-tank. Wait. Wow! Look at this old thing. Look at this old antique.
Damn.
This antique.
The technology used to make it is quite old. If you put that on a shelf, you sell that to the market and be all like, hey, look at this antique roadshow.
You got an eraser chip.
Yeah.
There we go. Now my I can slash through enemy shots. Yeah, right now I'm just searching for as many different things as possible. Just in case anybody else has some really good items.
Need smelling salts? Don't use this in Florida.
You got smelling salts.
No. It's bath salt. You want to take that?
Recover from the ill effects of the jamming satellites. Okay.
Jim, I'm taking these. Oh.
That sounds more than a little bit like a conspiracy thing to me for some reason. You take these smelling salts and you'll be free from the frickin' G5. Like, that sounds way too weird to me.
Right.
I'm shocked. I never would expected us to show up on the enemy's radar. We must change our flight plans to avoid detection again. I'll contact the operators, let them chart us a new course. I got something interesting to tell you, Ben. Did you know that each biofragment has been divided into 2 pieces and split across 2 different pseudoroids? Yes, we know that! If you can find both parts, you'll have access to 2 varieties of charge attacks for each model. The usage differs according to the model. For model HX, LX, and PX, you charge up to a second level and then press up while releasing the attack button to fire. I'm like, well, at least there's actually a way to get this information. I could have sworn the game doesn't tell you otherwise.
Wow, amazing.
For model FX, charge up to the second level, then press down to release an attack to fire. Okay, yeah, and it just gives you a reminder.
Remind this motherfucker. My ass is fat, and I have a calculator. Gosh, I need a shower. Look, doll thing. Wow, physic engine. Amazing. Novel thing in DS game.
I can't believe this happened. I was too naive. You can see just how hard they hit us by walking across the deck. I can't let myself get emotional. If Sis was here, she would be strong.
Who's Sis?
That would be...
Spiel? Would it be Spiel?
Yep.
Seal, yeah. Yeah, it's Seal.
Comrade Seal.
Hey Vin, I hate to bother you, but I was going to ask. I was hoping you'd deliver this letter to a girl. You're surprised to hear people still write letters in this day and age?
No.
Nothing beats a letter for capturing a human heart. Please,
Well,
Vin.
I might have
I'll
to charge
compensate
you.
you for your time.
I might have to charge you for abduction, sir.
As for the name of the girl of my dreams, I'm not sure. But I did see her near the fountain in town the other day.
I like how everybody went quiet when I said that. Steal her heart? I'm gonna have to charge you for abduction, sir.
Yeah, I was so scared. This is the first time I've ever been bold enough to attack HQ. So I hope we never expected an attack. I'm holding up in my room for a while. I'm not sure if it's safe to go out yet or not. They might come back.
They might come back.
I was gonna say, has anybody ever seen this? Have you ever seen the cartoon for Stormhawks?
Stormhawks?
Yeah.
I wish I could recall if I've ever seen this show. I apologize.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's this company, this Canadian company that makes these types of shows that uses this type of like stylized CGI for their characters.
Yeah.
There are 3 shows that I remember that use this style. The first one that I remember seeing is a show called Dragon Booster.
Oh, Dragon Booster. I've heard that one.
Yeah, where
Hold
they
on.
ride
The name is familiar to me. I gotta find this.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! These guys! I've seen them all around the Furry Number website.
Wait, really?
Well, I mean, there's a good few of them.
I was gonna say, I never seen them on, I never seen them on that website. I just remember the show.
I mean, I found it one time and I was all like, oh, look at this particular thing. And I was all like, wow, they make great subjects for this kind of paraphernalia. But anyway, I'm assuming the show is good.
I was gonna say, yeah, the show is pretty decent. The problem is though, is that like with a lot of their projects, it was never finished.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Because there are
canceled too early in its time.
This was less of a situation of it was never renewed for a new season.
It was
because
never...
it was never renewed.
Oh.
Because I think it made it like 2 or 3 seasons, and it was supposed to end on a 4th season called Dragon Booster Academy. But it was never renewed.
That sucks.
And then there was the other series I was talking about called Stormhawks, where it features this group of group that's travels across Sky Islands.
Oh, I've heard of this. I remember.
And
holy shit.
And they have this character that I really enjoy named Stork, who is this green gecko looking dude who is like completely paranoid and complains about everything. And the ship that they're on was basically his home.
I see.
And he's saying like, and then I remember like the first episode, like their supposed the origin story of the Stormhawks, where there was basically like where they discover the ship and Stork is in it, saying like, you telling me to join you, where we're gonna be consistently hounded by hordes of monsters that'll completely destroy the ship and completely eat my face?
Yeah.
I'm in. I love Stork so much. He's great.
I'm in. I gotta rewatch that shit. I gotta rewatch that.
Yeah.
Shit, it's on Prime Video, yo!
Yeah, unfortunately, that series also didn't get renewed when it was trying to go for a new season.
Yeah, well, I mean, they probably did the Nicktoons treatment on him.
Yeah, and then there's only one series that actually made it to completion, as far as I'm aware. It's the last one that I remember seeing those guys in. It's a series called Slugterra.
Slugterra?
Slugterra. S-O-U-G Terra. It's a story about a person who lives. It's a story about a guy who was from this family who's tasked with protecting the underground, which is basically like basically an underground world that no one on the top side knows about. So he goes down there and lives. He goes down there and lives on the underground.
Is everybody slugs?
No, they're all humans, but
Source of
there are elemental slugs that exist.
Oh,
and they're used as ammunition.
I see. It's a toy gimmick.
Pretty much, yes. And there's this dude that runs a corporation that exists in Slugterra, who's figured out how to change slugs into these creatures known as ghouls. That are basically like far more destructive and powerful.
Uh-huh.
But it corrupts the slugs in the process.
Interesting. So this is more of like this sort of CGI that's rotoscoped into cartoonness, is what you're talking about. Okay.
Yes. And the reason why he has to do this process is because in the very beginning when he was running his empire, he was abusing the slugs that he had control over. And and this dude and the main character's father basically went up to him and went and showed the slugs like showed like how he takes care of his slugs, like he treats them really well. So then all the slugs abandon him, and he just straight up tells him, yeah, no slug will ever follow you ever again.
No slug will ever follow you.
And that became a reality. He, like, any slug that he would try to procure, they would just run away from him. So
Whoa.
then he discovers this dark water that exists even deeper inside the underground.
You.
And he uses this to corrupt the slugs and turns them into ghouls.
Damn.
Well, it turns out this dark water is controlled by these. It turns out that this dark water is actually controlled by this group of even more subterranean monsters, whose entire purpose is to enter the world of the Burning Sphere.
Burning Sphere.
Yes. And guess where the world of the Burning Sphere is?
The planet's core.
They're talking.
Oh, they just want to go out. Okay.
They're talking about the way that it looks. They're talking about the main character realizes, shit, they're talking about the sun.
The sun.
So they want to invade. So these creatures want to invade Topside.
Oh, I see. I thought they were like, oh, we want to literally go to the sun and stand on it. I thought that's what you meant. No.
No, they want to. No, they want to invade. They want to invade like
So they want to invade. Yeah, they want to
like,
invade the surface
world.
because it's the plane of the Burning Sphere. Because the Burning Sphere is up there.
Yes. And I believe that this was a series that was actually finished to completion.
Weird.
But I don't remember like how it ends though, because I think there was like I think there was like a movie or something along those lines, but I don't really remember.
A movie? Wow, they went that far.
Yeah, but it's one of those like it's like one of those made for TV movie type deals. Okay, so we're about to hit the hit the 2 hour mark. So
sounds like a good time.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry that a majority of the rest of the time that we were spent was just me talking about
what, the commentary? That's what people tune in for.
Yeah. But yeah, we found a bunch of side quests. And we still have to find more biometals, but that's something that we can try to take care of tomorrow after phase 2 of Ultimania.
Yay!
So hopefully we'll have more guests joining us. It was just a situation where everybody ended up being busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Fingers and Dan, for joining us.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, let's see who's streaming right now. Can the both of you check on Twitch real quick?
I follow like entirely different people. I gotta be honest with you.
I have nobody online.
Okay, then let me check on Twitch on my phone, because if I try to turn this on the computer, it's going to bork my stuff. Let's see who's online. Let me set up the raid.
Raid Shady Lemons.
Shady Lemons indeed. Let's see here.
Alright, I'm gonna take off. Y'all have a nice day, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and raid Kraken.
Nice.
Focus on that while you're in combat.
So yeah, thank you all for joining us for this particular stream. And we will see you all tomorrow for second phase of Ultimania. Talk to you then.
Yep.